Tonight, thanks to the efforts of each and every one of you, we're here to consider another legacy, one not yet written, of a man who loved the history and vibrancy of a uniquely American institution and was absolutely determined to keep it alive in our time. There is no greater tribute we could offer him than to make the Edward M. Kennedy Institute for the United States Senate a reality. Still, I know that many of us from both parties shared Ted's sentiment that something vital about the Senate has been lost. Where it once was a more personal and more collegial place, it's become more polarized and more confrontational. And gone sometimes is that deeper understanding of one another, that ideas that there are great battles to be won and great battles to be waged, but not against the person on the other side of the aisle, rather to be waged on behalf of the country. What Ted wanted to save above anything else is that sense of community and collegiality and mutual responsibility to our constituents, to the institution, and to one another. As senators, he wrote, we need to be vigilant that we don't lose track of the whole essence of what the Senate is, of what our involvement in it signifies, of our relationship with people, and of what all of that should lead to, which is the unfettered and vital exchange of ideas. For it is now, especially now, that we need to get people interested in our public problems and reignite their faith in our public institutions. Bring Americans together to forge consensus and understand not just the United States Senate's role in our government, but their role in it as well. Today, the Senate is engaged in another important battle on one of the great causes of our time, the cause of Ted Kennedy's life, the battle to make health care not a privilege for some, but a right for all. He has been so sorely missed in this debate, especially now that we're closer than we've ever been to passing real health reform. But even though we took a critical step forward this week, we've got more work to do. And I hope and believe that we will continue to engage each other with a spirit of civility and seriousness that has brought us this far, the spirit that I think Teddy would have liked to see.